Hey, what is up? And today I'm going to show you some programs to help you start YouTube for free. And the first two, and what you're going to need to record your background if you want to do that, GeForce Experience and OBS Studio. Now, I really like these two. I mean, I think they're both equivalent, but I'm using OBS Studio right now. Let's just launch OBS Studio. I'll have two of them going. I don't think that's a big deal. So I have this up, and if I want to just add a new scene to show you how to just get started. And there's a bunch of stuff you can do with this, but I'm just going to show you how to get a display capture. So what you're going to do is display capture or game capture. I just do display capture, especially if you have two monitors. But then you have that, and this should hopefully come up. And if you want to select monitor, yeah, yada yada. And then this is what you see. Yeah, you can see my thing. Move that over here. So now that's OBS. So move that up here. And now GeForce Experience, you just press. If you have a NVIDIA graphics card, you can use this. It's pretty good. And I just press Alt Z, and you can see I have all these options. I have record, and I can start recording. I have instant replay on, so if I'm like see something cool, I just want to save it, I can do that. And that's pretty much this. It's pretty simple. And then you have a microphone, and then you can also have a webcam on. I don't have one though, so that's not gonna work. It's a pretty simple program, so let's just move that up there. Now, for editing your videos, which I think is one of the most important parts, you're gonna want to go into DaVinci Resolve. This is what I use, and I don't know why they have that, because this does it to me every time. On my other computer it does not do this to me at all, but on this it does. But it's not that big of a deal because it takes me like 5 seconds to get through. So you start it up, and it will normally bring you to your library, but it's gonna bring me to an editing thing, I think. So we can just get into that. Just wait. Okay, so now we're in it, and as you can see my thing. It's pretty nice looking. Let's just add a file to it. Should just get a file. Go to my files. See what we have. Add that in. So this is a thumbnail I used for my last video, and as I can just click play, and you can see the thumbnail is playing. But then I can also add videos, which, let's find a video. This is my last video. Let's just, wait, that's the wrong thing. Okay, this is my last video. Let's just put this in. The end, the thing got broken. So when I can click play, I'll have that thing, and then I'll go to this. And you can hear the audio. And basic controls are, this is stop, this is go this way, and then this is play reverse. And then this is like skip to the end, skip to the back. And then this is like if you want to be really precise. And then this is for zooming out if you want to see like your whole thing. If you have a really long video, this is useful, really useful. And then also a cool thing that you can do is you can click this, you can make it so you can have two stuff on your screen. You know, I have a pretty powerful screen, and this does lag if I'm just speeding up videos a lot. But then if you want to speed up videos, you can just go to change clip speed, and you have all this stuff. And you can make it play in reverse, actually, so you can make it play in reverse. Let's go to change clip speed, and we can do reverse speed. Playing in reverse. But then, yeah, this is pretty cool, and you can use this for your outros if you want to. And then adding text, you can just go to effects, and then there's text. There's also filters on this. There's all sorts of stuff. It's just really good, and I can just type in my text right here, and then they have all these options where I can zoom the text in and stuff like that. Now, I don't really mess with these things, but they have all this, and I don't really mess with it. So that's basically what DaVinci Resolve is. So let's get out of that. Move that over here because we finished that. Now let's go to the last one, which is Fire Alpaca. Fire Alpaca is pretty good. I use it to make all my thumbnails, and my favorite part is that gradient, because I have gradients in all my videos. So let's just do the gradient tool. Sorry for the 2 cuts. Okay, so now that we have that, we can use our gradient tool just to do that. You can also do like the up and down. I like mine just a slash. And then we can also add pictures and stuff, which you can watch a lot of tutorials. There's also text. They have basic text, and I use that a lot. That was a bad color, so let me choose a color. Let's do pink. And let's do kelp is cool. Now let's just make it 40. So you have our thing, kelp is cool. Then this just uses the fonts from your hard drive and stuff like that. So last, it's just like a bonus. If you want to make intros and stuff, this is what I use. And this is what I use DaVinci Resolve to make my intros mostly, or make stuff like outros. But if we just get something from over here, and we can just go to Panzoid, and you see there's all these things that people have already made. We can just select one. Let's just choose one that I think is cool looking. This one's cool. So you just open it up and click Clip Maker. Find the one that you like. These are all the ones that people have made. You just open it up in Clip Maker. Make sure you click the eye, otherwise you won't be able to view it very well. And then click play. So you have that, and then you're just gonna find this text. See, there should be text, and then you can put your stuff in. So I'm just gonna make it say kelp. So that has my name in it now. And one thing, if you have a problem, you can change the site. I mean, this one's hard because it has multiple text, but you can change the size if your thing doesn't fit. So, and then if you want to download it, you can just go here and you just click Start Video Rendering. I would do extreme quality because that's the best. The best is the best. And then they also have a video editor, which I've not had a good experience with. Their video editor. We can open that up. But their video editor, I haven't really played with. It's pretty good. I guess they do support 4K and all that. But I've used this. This is pretty good if you just want to make a channel art. I've made a channel arts with this, and it's pretty good. And I would recommend this one the most. And also, 2D intros look way better, so make sure to use a 2D intro because they're just way better looking. That I'm at an all-time. This intro isn't very good, but it takes a long time to do it. And also, you can make your own, which I don't have the time or patience to do. So that's all the stuff I have to show you. Hope that helped you out. Thanks for watching, and bye.